drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. When yeah. I wanna yeah. Get better.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother,
Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes?
We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. What are you waiting for?
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and our home team. Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. It's second down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, just try to come away with that takeaway. You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Ashman. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. And the Vikings first down.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9. The RPO will get it to Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Viking first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Gazelle. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Olave is the motion man. Yeah.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Olave is the motion man. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A short one taken by Hopkinson. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ah, Mike's muted. Yo. I think it's OT. Oh, okay.
Into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Riker now
Niggas love doing the same RPOs.
His kick is good. The Vikings move out on top, 14-0.
All right, I guess I'll stop eating. It's old ass chicken, anyways. It don't even taste good. You can bite the meat. Yeah, that's what my. Well, facts. No nigga. No nigga.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Ray Davis, touchdown Pioneers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Pioneers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown.
Damn, I kicked that shit so bad.
To kick it off. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. They'll run. This is Mason.
Where do you see my? Woo! Where do you see my? I'm gonna beat that pussy. Ooh.
Here's 2nd down and 7. And in motion is Brown. A run. And here's Mason. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground.
Oh my God, not commit.
It makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On the ground is Mason. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Anthony.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
little play action here with McCarthy. Escaping to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And the Pioneers are going to get the football at their own 40.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Just a little bit.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's beyond it to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Play action now, and here's Allen.
A little negative.
He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Pioneers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point try by Bass. He gets it to go, and the Pioneers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Quick throw to Olave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Now screen set up for Mason. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Back deep for Olave. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Chris Olave. Touchdown Vikings. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Here's Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Canton. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive.
Yeah, who played tonight?
Close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able
The Rams.
to capitalize and finish
The Rams.
with 6.
I need to put a parlay in.
Showing off the big leg.
I'm about to 2 clock.
So this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Oh.
Start on the ground. It is 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. Whoa. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drop. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's complete to Coleman. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is caught. What a throw. A little Shakir. Touchdown Pioneers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gained of about 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Olave is the motion man. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Right side to Olave. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
No, I'm playing the Vikings right now.
They come up on 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down.
What the fuck?
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Allen is going to give it to Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
What if I like butt?
Off the play fake. Here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
I like that, y'all.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important
But
that you
he
remain
better than you,
really
bitch.
efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
He wasn't expecting you to be celestial.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3.
It sounds like y'all niggas losing a lot.
James Cook, touchdown, Canton. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD.
And Zig, fuck that nigga. My fault.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great
Jalil, bitch. My fault.
Clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big time catch for a touchdown.
Fuck! My fault, my fault.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Black Widow?
Here's Hawkinson in motion. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know
I went back to eat my chicken wings, y'all.
if it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third.
Yeah, I'm about 21.
And be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So
now if I play, I got whoop niggas.
Lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards.
He gets 3.
It's literally the only play this nigga scores on.
And he will score again. Chris Olave.
Something told me not to blitz, but I'm also eating chicken
Make it
wings.
4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short
Let me see.
pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive
Let me do it.
play, run after catch.
The Vikings will line up for the
From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Oh,
Pulled
I
in.
could
And they're able
have stopped that if I was faster.
to the 2-point conversion.
42. Vikings 29.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this.
Huh?
This is the NFL on EA.
Was that why I was sore?
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run yard, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early.
La 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 la.
It just seems like every time this guy
La 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 la.
he makes something happen, and not all of his runs.
I need to
always
take a
go
shower.
He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go for
Yeah, that's my favorite.
11. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The 10-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Pioneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Allen. Forced to his right.
Yeah, you still watching? Just keep watching.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back.
I try to do some crazy shit. I forgot I could juke in the backfield now.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I should have cut back after I got the outside angle, like after my blocker got. Goose! I tried to boom that angle.
Physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 33, here's second and 5. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
And now it's third and long. Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
Who's? Oh yeah.
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off
La 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 la.
and is out
La 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 la.
with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on,
I gotta warm up.
happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just
Your
continues.
ass! Your ass! Run!
Job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen.
Oosh. Snag! Snag!
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a
I'll finish you off. Huh?
20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 5-yard
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. Rolling to the left.
Yeah, get in there.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
brings up second and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Da, 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 da.
Good blocking, and he's in. Ray
Hey, hey.
touchdown Cantor. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. The defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
I ain't hear Jalil say he was getting murdered one time this whole night. That could be
It's first and 10.
that could be it, you know.
Olave is the motion man. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he is going to bring this one back. A TB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
My boy played his receiver at quarterback.
The kick is good. And the Pioneers stretch things out even further.
62. Vikings 29.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the
I'm pretty sure Chris Olave has scored all his points too.
Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And just
He just keeps doing the fucking RPO, and I'm just not caring to actually cover it.
Involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Here's 3rd and 7.
He playing with my toes.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun is McCarthy. He's got a lot more.
Rab, you're supposed to get another pick.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend.
You know what's even crazier? The game started out 14-0 in his favor. No, nigga, we ain't let you do that shit.
The game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one
That was a good warm-up game back.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They bounced back from the loss last week. Gonna put in a determined effort all the way with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Let him go. I just took the Bills. Yeah, for the most part. I don't got my. Oh, let's see what days. Yeah. I'll rush Charlie. I lost my rookie safety, but I got everybody else basically. I probably could have stopped it, but like I didn't really care about RPO.